5 gold rings. Oh, no, we're not doing that, are we? Yes, hello, and welcome back to Modvent, where we check out some of the best mods in Assetto Corsa in the run-up to Christmas, hence Modvent. Anyway, it's day 5, let's get that door ripped open. Hey, look, it's the Mark I Fiesta. It's Ford's first globally successful front-wheel drive car. What a bit of nostalgia. I just happened to stumble upon this mod while I was looking at the vast array of stuff that's out there for Assetto Corsa. And I found it on a random website. I've been looking for one of these for ages. And if you're about my age, you'll know someone who had either a Mark I or a Mark II. They were very similar. Probably a Popular or a Popular Plus. Maybe even a 1.1L. But this mod is of the daddy, the XR2. This was Ford's little hot hatch to go up against the Golf GTI. The Mark I Fiesta is particularly special to me for lots and lots of reasons, which I will go into while I'm driving it. So for now, let's just enjoy this montage of Mark I Fiesta at sunset. So, here we are at Croft, the Mark I Fiesta. This is a little bit scary, I must admit. It's a little bit too familiar. There is a reason I've chosen this. I'm just gonna drive a little bit sort of gingerly, really. So this combo here, the Mark I Fiesta. Well, what can I say about the Mark I Fiesta? It was my first car, and I don't remember it handling quite as well as this. Yeah, but this was my first car. I bought it when I was 16, and yeah, it just I don't know quite how to put it. I bought it when I was 16. It was a rusty heap. An absolute rusty heap. Like, me and my dad spent an absolute age, like pretty much the whole next year, sorting it out. It went to my granddad's garage, and I learnt to weld, we learnt to spray. It completely transformed it head to toe. I learnt to drive in it. I drove about for the first 5 years or so of me being able to drive in it. Absolutely loved it. I loved it to bits. So when I happened to find this on a website while I was looking about for mods, it was just like, yes, you have to do it. You have to go and have a drive of this. I'm not so sure about the mod. It's just on a website somewhere, so I'll leave the link to that website down there. I don't know who's made it, where they've got it from, but yeah, this is it looks absolutely spot on. It is a Mark I Fiesta XR2. I'd upgraded so many bits, like that
dial set on there is just identical to the one I had on, except mine was sprayed blue. This is just... It brings back so much nostalgia, and this just sort of shows you what the modern community can do. It's honestly, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. I drove this car so much. Okay, it's got a little bit more rev, it's got a little bit more get up and go to it. I mean, mine was a 1.1L, obviously. I didn't get an XR2. But yeah, I remember, right, having a driving lesson. I didn't live too far away from here, so my dad took us out and we drove up to Croft as part of a driving lesson. We drove down around the paddock area just for a bit of fun, really. Turn up, we get there, and on track is a whole load of Mark 1 and Mark 2 Fiestas. And a guy waving us into the paddock because he thought we were going to compete. It was absolutely surreal. We're sitting there as a 17-year-old taking a driving lesson and being waved into Croft to go for a race. Oh, it's just like incredible. So that's what I chose here. This is my local circuit, and it's modelled really well. This is a really nice track. It should be used a bit more on all sorts, really. I don't see it on sim racing system. I think it used to be there. Would be nice for it to go back. Yeah, let's see if in this last lap we can get a little bit of performance out of this and see what it does. It doesn't quite, I must admit, it doesn't quite feel like what I remember a Mark 1 Fiesta being like. It's far too planted. Far too planted. And sounds very sweet for a Mark 1 Fiesta as well. There's not enough tappet rattle. There we go, second. Can we keep up? Obviously we've not been trying. Oh, we've pulled a bit more speed there than we should have. Come on, keep it on. Down a gear. Hammer it. Let's straight line this chicane. There we go. Might catch up to the end at Tower here. Try not to end up in the field like all the touring cars do at the end here. Missed the apex, but we carried a bit of speed through there. We are catching up. I don't think we're going to do it by the end, but this is just such an awesome nostalgia trip for me. This is one I've put in the Modvent calendar, and it is literally just for me. But actually, you know, I think it's an awesome little mod. It looks cool. It looks just like a Mark 1. Even if it handles a little bit too well. I say a little bit too well. Far too well. Oh yes. I mean, I can keep an eye on them from here. They look awesome. They look absolutely awesome. Oh, we are catching. We are catching. Can we be not last? Nope. That's Europe's tightest hairpin there. Yes, not last. Not last challenge. Awesome. Sorted. There we go. 3 laps of Croft in a Mark 1 Fiesta. Something I never got to do in real life, but came that close to. That close. And the kicker is, I still have that car. That car is sitting in my dad's garage still. In a bit of a state. And if you've seen the Civic, that is also in a bit of a state. So I've got 2 cars. They are actually technically the only 2 cars that I own, and they're both laid up. So there's a bit of work needing doing on both of those. Anyway, if you've enjoyed that little bit of my nostalgia, leave a like on the video, and maybe pop in tomorrow, have a look and see what's coming up on the next Modvent door. What's in there? What's behind it? Yeah, no doubt we'll have something. Maybe not something quite as centered on me, but maybe something serious, maybe something fun. We shall see. We shall see. Anyway, if you've liked the video, please leave a like. If you've really liked it, consider subscribing, and bye for now.